I cried out, "Just butter," as you got up to make me noodles at 3 a.m. I cried for what we could have had. I cried for what should have been. I cried for the little girl who felt rejection once again, because this time it was me making the noodles. You no longer slept by my side, and despite knowing I was better off, the tears rolling down would not subside. Flashbacks. 4 years ago, you asked me a question, and I couldn't see where my answer would lead. Yes, I want to self-destruct. Yes, I'll be toxic with you. I thought I was getting a fresh start, when really I wasn't through. You became my all-encompassing universe. Without you, I couldn't breathe. I should have choked on the toxicity. By my own mind, I was deceived. I chose to believe all the lies. Oh, ignorance is bliss. Baby, I would never do that. Seal it with a kiss. I would have moved across the world for you. In 3 states we lived. Changing location doesn't change behavior. Not sure why I thought it did. Glass shatters, my heart breaks. Looking in the mirror, I can't make out the face. Blank, blank, and rock and roll always sounded like a dream, until my dream became a nightmare, and I couldn't seem to leave. The reality was I didn't want to leave. I was addicted to the madness. 2 sick souls entangled in a web of never-ending sadness. Is this what being in love feels like? It's not the stories I read. Physical, mental, and emotional blank, a craving for intimacy never fed. But I couldn't really leave, because if you changed, it meant I was good enough, and I needed that. I needed to feel like I was worthy of the connection my father never gave me. Seeking validation in all the wrong places, you couldn't fill that void, I had to face it. How big must one's ego be to think they're the reason for change? Or how low is one's self-esteem to be incapable of walking away? Some of the biggest pills I had to swallow, no, they didn't get me high. They made me see the reality I kept trying to deny. The day I left you at the hospital, you almost ended up blank. Passed out at the wheel, you hit a truck, a prayer to God I said. I wanted our happily ever after. I thought this love was true. Once you stepped out of the haziness, you realized you were through. Yet, you say you still love me, so what is love? Staying through the madness when push comes to shove? Or recognizing that it's time to walk away, acknowledging what you know is true, deciding that you want what's best for them, and maybe that isn't you. So now I sit on the floor, eating noodles alone, because you are no longer here and no longer my home. But I don't want to cry about it. I'm done being sad. I survived the depths of blank through love, and for that, I am glad.